It's 2 a.m. Our flight leaves at 6 a.m. and we are making sure we get here on time because the plane is not gonna leave us again. This is my first time arriving to JFK and obviously using the air tram. When you exit the air tram, you will see this area here. It's $8.50 per passenger and you pay that at the exit. So everyone here is exiting already and they will be tapping there at the exit so they can get out. What we're doing now is because we're gonna be in New York for a couple of days, we're gonna buy the 7-day Metro card, which is sold right there. You can buy that 7-day pass anywhere where you're gonna grab the subway, so don't freak out. You have the prices for the Metro card combos here. You see you have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Obviously you'll pick whichever one you want. We got the combo number 1, which is the 7-day unlimited subway, bus card, and air train / exit fare, and that's $44.50 including the card. These 7-day unlimited passes are for all subways and all local buses for $34 each. This one is $8.50 and this is only to exit. I thought combo number 1 included round trip, but no, when we come back, when we're ready to go back home, we're gonna have to buy another $8.50 pass or just pay with your phone or your credit card once you arrive at those stations. There's 2 ways to get to Manhattan, taking the Long Island Railroad or the subway. We will be taking the subway because it's a little bit cheaper and it's gonna leave us closer to our hotel. We've arrived to our Sonder Boutique Hotel. This one is called the Merchant and it looks like a newer building, and this is how the neighborhood looks. It's in between shops and restaurants. Let me take you guys inside. Welcome to our room. I'm gonna show you guys the restroom first because I'm gonna save the best for last. This is the shower, very fancy. And let me show you the room. Look at this king size bed. And now let me show you the best part. Look at these huge windows. We booked this room for the balcony, of course. We paid a little bit extra. Let me open this door. Look at this. Oh my gosh, I am so happy. I want you guys to see the size of these windows. This is amazing. I love this. Like I said, the balcony is very spacious, does not have a table, it doesn't matter. We can sunbathe out here, chill. Let me show you guys the street. I'm going to enjoy this view. I'm going to enjoy this balcony and this Sonder Boutique Hotel. They did tell us that there is a rooftop bar, so we're gonna take you guys over later. I love it. I mean, just the fact that these windows are so big, the balcony is huge. Let me keep showing you all the inside. I don't know if you were able to see the desk when I first came into the room. A small desk. This is where I'll work on my YouTube vlog, so don't forget to check out my channel and subscribe. I'm under BAECAY. We have a mini fridge, yes, for our drinks. You have a safe. You get some coffee. We have our closet here. Now I'm taking you guys to the rooftop. It opens from 5 p.m. to 2 a.m. and I kind of wanted to obviously check out the view. Wow, this is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look at the view, you guys. They have a bar here. It's So it's great that it's indoors because on cold winter days, then you have the option to obviously be in here. On summer days, like today, it's a little bit chilly and it's windy, but it's nice. You can pick where to be, outside or inside. Look at this view. Oh my gosh. I want to show you guys the neighborhood, well, what's around the Sonder where we're staying. We haven't explored this area and there's so much to do. There's a lot of restaurants, a lot of businesses, and it's a little, you get a little bit of everything because there's like a Whole Foods on that side and a park over here. There's an Equinox, so bougie, but then you see like the mom and pop shops as well. So I really like that. Good morning, guys. We are headed first thing to a coffee shop. It's called Mandrake Cafe, and it says it's from Mexico City to NYC, so we're gonna check out what they have. It's Brooklyn Day and we are also attending a Dodger game today, so it's going to be fun. Today we are eating at Juliana's Pizza, a very famous pizzeria in Brooklyn. They just opened at 11:30 a.m. and look at this line. I am sure it's small in there. It looks like they have seating inside, of course, and outside, but the line is long. They open every day at 11:30 a.m. If you guys don't want to wait in this line, you can always go to Grimaldi's, which is this building right next door. They also offer and serve pizza and it is delicious. I know because last year I brought you guys to that place. I showed you what we had and it was so good. I'll link the video of my other New York trip at the end of this one, so in case you guys are interested, you can check it out. Here is the menu. They offer salad, spaghetti with meatballs, pizzas. They have personal, medium, and large. This is the arugula salad that we got. It came out super fast and it looks so refreshing and good. We got the personal size because if we get anything bigger, it's just two of us and we're not gonna finish it. We're gonna explore Brooklyn and then go to the game, and we're not gonna be carrying pizza all around town. This pizza is so good. It's game day. The Dodgers play the Mets at Citi Field. I'm gonna show you what seats we got, what the package includes, and our view. I'm gonna show you guys the seats we got and the area where we are sitting. I loved it because you have a little table where you can put your drinks, your food, you have space to chill. This is the view you will get if you buy your tickets for the Milagros porch, which is this area, and each ticket is about $200, but it includes an $18 food voucher that you can use anywhere in the stadium. And of course, your ticket comes with unlimited drinks. You'll be able to get drinks an hour before the game starts, and they'll stop serving alcohol at the end of the 7th inning. They have a designated area where you guys can get your drinks. You get the wine, some of the canned drinks there, and beer on tap. Good morning, friends. Today we are on our way to Manhattan. We're just gonna explore. We're gonna do everything and anything. We came to this bakery slash deli, which is Russ and Daughters Appetizers. It's been here since 1914. They have desserts and they specialize in bagels. When you guys walk in, you'll get a number and get your menu so you see what you want. They have all the bagels on the wall. You'll walk in, find a space wherever you can because it is pretty tight here, and when they call your number you'll be able to tell them what you want. What I loved, and I noticed that everything is fresh, so we're gonna get the deluxe bagel. We're very big fans of that, and we saw the salmon, or you can get sides of pickles, beets, whatever you want, and add pretty much anything to your bagel that you want for an extra charge. That's if it's not included. So we came to Madison Square Garden and we are taking the tour. We didn't know anything about it. We just said, let's explore. We came in. They told us there is a tour that leaves every hour, and the tour is an hour long. So we are doing the 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. It's $37 per person, per adult. Not sure about kids, but you guys can find that information online. They give you your tour experience passes, and these are your souvenirs you can take with you. The Knicks are in the playoffs, so they told us that we will be touring the locker room. Everything is out on the court, so it's gonna be pretty exciting. Very important for you guys to know the kitchen opens at 5, and I made my reservation at that time. You are able to come in earlier and have some drinks at the bar, or just be seated wherever there is space and have your drinks, but the kitchen opens at 5. So this is why I decided to make a reservation at Canto in West Village for the frozen espresso martini. Now this is what I came for. It's now past 5, and look at how busy it got. They tell me that you need to make reservations even if you're gonna sit at the bar. Whether you're eating or just drinking, you must make reservations to Canto. Yum! We ended up getting potatoes with cheese, spaghetti with meatballs, and carbonara. This frozen espresso was so good that I had to get a second one. I found this scent studio and I'm so excited because I am going to customize my own perfume, and let me show you how it works. So as soon as you step in, you'll be able to smell each and one of these perfumes or colognes, because they also have it for men. Then you'll get seated at one of these bars.
Okay, very first part will be easy. All I'm gonna ask you to do is pick out what you don't like. So I'll show you something, describe it. If you smell it and you know right away, like, I never ever wanna wear this, throw it away immediately. And then everything else, just do a ranking system. So you'll basically be smelling a bunch of different variations and versions. Once we get through, I'll have you pick your top 4, and that we're gonna try on the skin. I'll send you outside. Make your decision on the skin outside. That's gonna be most accurate. And then you name it. You get to name it whatever you want.
Really?
Yes, you have up to 9 characters. That is the hardest part.
are on our way to the Plaza Hotel to experience their tea time at the Palm Court. Their tea time experience begins at 11 a.m. and we booked at that time because we have a flight to catch at 6 p.m. You will need to make reservations to the Palm Court. Again, this is for their tea time experience. You can make these reservations on Open Table. They start seating for the tea time experience at 11 a.m. The table is reserved for an hour and 30 minutes for parties of 2. So that would be us. If your party is bigger, then you get 30-minute increments. If you cancel less than 72 hours of your reservation or there is a no-show, they will charge you $75 per person. And just know that there is an 18% gratuity that will be applied to your check. They do have a dress code. They ask you to refrain from wearing shorts, casual hats, ripped denim, and athletic wear. If you're wondering what to wear for men, my husband wore a collar long sleeve with dressy pants and dressy shoes. And I just wore a collar long sleeve, let me show you, with jeans and tennis shoes. Not the fanciest, but again, we fly back home today, so I just didn't want to come in heels. Let's go over the menu really quick. You will have 3 choices of tea experiences. The first one being the Central Park tea. They all have pretty much the same thing. You will get sandwiches, scones, pastries, but the price will be a little different. Okay, this is $125 per person. You can pair it with a glass of champagne or another drink. Then they have the Plaza signature tea. Again, same thing, sandwiches, scones, pastries. The price is different. I got the Central Park and my husband got this one, the Plaza signature. And then they have the Grand Imperial, which has caviar service, so of course that one's gonna be more. They have a children's menu. The children's menu is $115 per child, and they do offer caffeine-free teas. Once you pick what service you want, they'll go through the 22 tea selections that they have, and they also have, like I said, caffeine-free teas that you can choose from. We are doing the Plaza signature blend and this one, the Melange du Cap. No, I'm sorry, this one right here, the vanilla pods and almonds, because our waitress told us it's very good. They have other selections here for wine, rosé, cocktails, but we're sticking with our tea experience and teas, and you only get 2 teas, so 1 per person. Sorry, we're getting 2 because it's 1 per person.
Let's give it a try, see how you like it.
I will, thank you.
And the Plaza blend, like I said, made just for us. It's a fusion of our best-selling teas. So it has roses, it has citrus, it has orange zest, and almond.
Both the Central Park tea that I chose and the Plaza signature tea are included here. Bon appetit! We already ate some of our sandwiches, but this is cucumber with cream cheese, slow braised short rib, and turkey. I am sure that from the start you guys saw the size of the sandwiches, the scones, and dessert. They are bite-sized, but even though they're little, you get full fast. We are done, and we still have some dessert right here, a sandwich that I didn't finish, just more dessert, and we have a scone down there. So don't think that because they're small bites you're not gonna get full. You will, because you also have your teas. This is a vanilla mixed with almonds. It's so good. Our waitress gave me a little sample to take with me. She even wrote down the name of the company that makes this tea, so I can order it. It's a French company. Here is my sample, and I'm so excited to take it home because, again, it was delicious. So our New York trip has come to an end, and I do want to talk about some stuff about the neighborhood and our room that will help you guys if you decide to book this hotel. The first thing is the neighborhood. This neighborhood is poppin'. That's the only way I can describe it, because it really has day and night activities, and by that I mean there's a lot of restaurants, a lot of bars, a lot of lounges. I want to touch on another point. Even though this is a main street right behind me and there's always cars and buses, we slept through the night like babies, maybe because we would walk all day. We were averaging 20 to 25,000 steps a day. So by the time we got back to our room, we were super tired and we just slept through the night. I'm letting you know because our room is right in front of the main street. So if your concern is noise, we really didn't hear much. Security for the hotel. They have security 24/7. And the front desk is also open 24/7. Let's talk about the amenities really quick. They do have a rooftop bar with beautiful, beautiful views. So I truly recommend you book this hotel. It was lovely, it was great. They also have a gym. We never used it. Again, we were averaging 20 to 25,000 steps a day, just sightseeing. But if you're a gym rat, maybe that's for you. You saw that when you enter the hotel, there is a coffee shop and it is open 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. The menu is not extensive, but they have your basics, coffee, cappuccino, lattes, and it's a really nice area down there in the lobby to kind of just chill. Two last things, the weather and the subways. The weather, we came at the end of May and the weather is so unpredictable. So layer up, bring thin sweaters, bring long sleeves, regular sleeve shirts. Today on our last day, it's supposed to start raining at 5 p.m. Right now it feels great, fresh, I love it. And the subways, no matter where you stay in New York City, no matter what hotel you book, there will always be a subway station like a block, 2 blocks away max. So with that being said, I hope you enjoy my New York trip vlog. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like this video and share it with friends. Until next time, friends, bye.